Shawnee, welcome back. Guess what time it is? It is time for our weekly roundup, where I go over all of the eyeshadow palettes I used over the past week and I rank them from least liked to most liked. Now this week I only have 5 palettes because I was starting to feel not so great towards the end of the week. And actually, when I say palettes, there are a couple of singles in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. At number 5, I have Danessa Myricks, my Groundworks Defining Neutrals palettes. Now, I just wanted something really simple and easy this day. This was the day I was realizing that I was sick and not just having allergies. So I just wanted something super quick, simple, and easy. And I often go to this palette if that's what I'm looking for. So I just used a couple of the cooler tones and threw in a wing with this tourmaline shade. And that was about it. I kept it real simple and cute. Yeah, there's not much to say about that. I'm gonna try to not have this in the roundup next week because it's always there. No for real promises though. At number 4, another simple, kind of like a soft glam neutral look, and I used the Natasha Denona Mini Biba palette. Here it is. This is great if you just want like a 2 shadow look. You've got that shimmer right in the middle, and then a couple of mattes that have different depth, and then this shade here is one of her creamy mattes. And I wanted something simple, quick, easy, and this was the palette I used for my weekly collab with my good girlfriend Jam Van. So that is number 4. Number 3, actually, I used singles for this look. I pulled a couple of singles and put them into this Copacetic Cosmetics Magnetic palette. I only used 2 of the shades. I used this one here, which is Pink Sugar from Clionadh, and I also used this one here, which is Forever by Shine by SD. So I wanted to make sure to use some singles this week, and I just put a couple in a palette to see if I would want to use them, and that's what I did. So this was a really cute, simple look also. Number 2, probably one of the more complicated or complex looks of the week. I actually used 2 palettes, and they're both from Adept Cosmetics. I used their Cyborg Choir palette, and I also used their Flying Fiddles palette. So I just played around with these 2. These are their 2 most current palettes as of the time of this video, and I really like them both. As I say for everything Adept, I like their shimmers, their multi-chromes, that formula. It's like a putty type of formula, and I could take or leave their mattes. I could actually leave them. But I really do like the mattes here in the Cyborg Choir. They're pretty good, especially for Adept. And you know what, the mattes in here too, in the Flying Fiddles. So solid mattes, nothing to write home about, but there's that. And at number 1, surprisingly, more singles. So this is what I used for my look when I was in the office one day this week. More singles that are in my another magnetic palette from Copacetic Cosmetics. This shade here is from Clionadh, and it's called Shawnee. Come on. I had to use it. This one is from Terra Moons, and it's called Hot Spiced Cider. And this one is from Sydney Grace, and it is called Rainforest. So I really enjoyed this look. I think all the shades went really well together. And yeah, it was really simple. I really like just getting a little magnetic palette, usually a quad, and picking some singles out, throwing them in here, and then using them for a look. So I feel like I really did well using the singles this week. They are 2 out of the 5 looks. An honorable mention is the look that I did for like an open collab is what it was called on Instagram, and it was like introduced by the creator Leah Evangelista I'll make sure to put her Instagram handle in the description box. And I saw that Dion Loves Makeup did an entry for it, and I was like, oh, this is cool, I want to do one too. So I went ahead and did this look here, and I used quite a few things. I couldn't even tell you. I think I used a lot of Blend Bunny and Cosmic brushes. And then I used the LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment in White. I used that along with one of my, is this it? Yes. This Makeup Forever like pencil brush. It's perfect for doing like detailed things. So honorable mention for that look, because I don't know where to put it, honestly. It was something. That is it, y'all. I just wanted to get this done quick because I'm right in the, you know, like when you're sick, there's a time where you're feeling not so sick. I'm like, that's where I am right now. So I just wanted to get this video out in here for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the next couple of days, I'll start to feel much, much better, and I will have more content coming out for you. So hopefully you're okay with a little bit of an absence right now. Anyways, let me know what you used over the past week or what you're planning to use. Who's using their singles? Because I am. Anyway, I hope that some of this was helpful, and I also hope that you're continuing to take care of yourself. I hope that you got to see the solar eclipse. It was so cool. I think we got like 87% is what we saw, like 87% of the moon covering the sun. Let me know where you are and like how much of it you saw, because I was outside like for a long time, just like, but I had the glasses on. Anyways, I will love it if you like the video, and I would love it even more if you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.